Good morning, everyone. Now let's proceed to a new topic. Our topic is telling the types of praises and expansion. We will provide some examples of praises and according to each type. And we can use the praises appropriately in writing a letter. Now, the question is, what is praise? Praises or praise is a key or element in constructing meaningful detailed sentences, helping to add depth and clarity to writing. As we can see, the meaning of praises is to help add deep clarity in writing. Now, let's proceed to our next topic, the types of praises and their functions. Now, we have five examples of praises and their functions. First is the noun praise, or we can call it NP. The functions of noun praise is an act of noun in a sentence. It can be subject, object, or complement. Example, the tall building. In using a letter, I am writing to express my concern about the tall building being constructed near our neighborhood. So, before we proceed to our specific topic, we might recall what is verb, what is noun, and uh, what is the purpose of functions of the phrases. Now, now we will see the meaning of noun. What is noun? Noun is a word that names of a person, place, things, or idea. Examples, the cat, the city, happiness. That is the example of noun. Now, what is verb? Verb is a word that expresses an action, occurrence, or state of being. Examples are ran, is, seen, or in other way, it is an action word. Next is an adjective. The definition of an adjective is a word that describes or modifies a noun or a pronoun. Examples, happy, blue, large. The next is adverb. An adverb is a word that modifies a verb or an adjective or another adverb, often indicating how, when, or what extent. Example of this is quickly, very, and yesterday. Then the preposition is the definition of it is a word that shows the relationship between a noun or a pronoun. In other words, it is the existence of often indicating direction, locations, times, or measure. Examples is in, on, and by. As we can see, we have a small recap of verb, noun, pronoun, prepositions, and anything connected to the phrases of the functions of phrases. So we will proceed to see that some examples of phrases and its function. Now let's continue to the types of phrases and their functions. In noun or noun phrase, or we can call it in short NP. The function is an act of noun is in a sentence, or it can be a subjective, objective, or complement. Example, the tall building. In using a letter, we can write it this way. I am writing to express my concern about the tall building being constructed near our neighborhood. That is the sample of NP or noun phrase. Now, let's proceed to the verb phrase. As a small recap, we can see that verb is an action word. Verb phrase, or we can call it in short VP. The function of verb phrase is an act as the verb in a sentence indicating actions, events, or states. For example, is running, is running. Then we can use it in a letter in this way. She's running late and will join the meeting shortly. That's the example of verb phrase. Now let's proceed to the third one, the adjective phrase. The adjective phrase, or the EDGP. In short, EDGP. The acronym of EDGP is the adjective phrase. Its functions modifies a noun or a pronoun, giving more information about it. Examples, very interested. Using in a letter, we can write it this way. I am very interested in the job position you advertise. That is the adjective phrase examples. Now let's proceed to the adverb phrase. The adverb phrase we can call it in its acronym is EDVP, adverb phrase. The functions of adverb phrase is modifies a verb or adjective or another adverb, giving more information about how, when, where, or what extent. Examples is quiet easily. Then using a letter, we can use it this way. She completed the project quite easily. That is the example of adverb phrase. The last one is the prepositional phrase or the PP. You can call it PP or prepositional phrase. The function of prepositional phrase starts with a preposition and ends with a noun or pronoun, functioning as an adjective or an adverb. The example is on the table. On the table. In using a letter, we can use it this way. The documents are on the table for your review. So that is the 5 phrases and its functions. Now, we have some examples of different types of phrases. In noun phrases or NP, example, acts as a noun or acts as a noun. The example is a beautiful garden, a beautiful garden. Then next is a verb phrase or the VP, act as a verb. Examples was reading a book. Then next is the adjective phrase or EDGP, modifies the noun. Example, full of excitement, full of excitement. Then number 4 is an adverb phrase or EDVP, modifies the verb adjective and another adverb. Example, very quickly. The next is prepositional phrase or PP, starts with a preposition and ends with a noun or a pronoun. Example, in the morning, in the morning. So that is the examples of different types of phrases. Now we have some examples of sentences using a phrases. Example, in a noun phrase, the large black dog barked loudly. In noun phrase, the large black dog barked loudly. In verb phrase, she will be attending the meeting. Then in adjective phrase, the house, old and dilapidated, was sold. Then next is the adverb phrase, he ran with great speed. And prepositional phrase, the book is on the table. So the phrase is the key to the element in constructing meaningful and detailed sentences, helping to add depth and clarity to writing. So it can help us using sentences to have a depth and clarity to writing and to explain it well through the use of phrases and its function. So that is our topic for today. May it can help us to learn more some functions of phrases that can help to have clarity and depth of our sentences. Thank you and good day.